Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Caleb, and in today's video I'll be giving you predictions for football matches taking place today, Saturday the 19th of April 2025. I have two sets of predictions for you today with our usual two odds and above, and hopefully by the end of the day we all will be happy and smiling because we must have maximized our winnings from these predictions. So guys, yesterday I couldn't give you predictions because I was very busy. I had a lot on my plate which I really needed to take care of. And guys, I could not make out the time to actually do videos and upload them here on the channel. But that notwithstanding, I am back now, and hopefully we can make this weekend a very good one for us. So far this week has been a very good one, given that we have only lost a single set of prediction, and that was on Thursday. But then guys, I went back to the drawing board, studied some games which I'll be giving you in this video. Hopefully guys, we can make this weekend a 100% record so that this week will be an amazing week for us in general. I went back to the drawing board, studied 6 games which I'll be giving you in 2 different sets, and it gives us 2 plus odds and above. But before I go into the predictions, for those of you who are new to the channel or who have been following the channel and haven't subscribed yet, please guys, join this amazing family. Hit that subscribe button so that you can become part of us, and turn on the bell notification so that you'll be notified throughout each time a new video is uploaded. Guys, as you watch through the video, please don't forget to hit that like button. It is very important, and I will appreciate it very much. So without wasting much time, for our 2 sets of predictions for today, beginning with our set 1, we have Barcelona versus Celta Vigo. In this game, we are going for a home win for FC Barcelona. Guys, the La Liga race is a tight one, given that Barcelona are ahead with 4 points. And guys, they won't want to slip off because they know Real Madrid is right behind them. Right now, as it stands, out of the Champions League, Real Madrid actually have just this La Liga to go for, and also the Cup. So they will try as much as possible to make sure they can at least get one of them. So from now on, guys, the chase will be inevitable. So Barcelona should be wary of that, and going into this game, they should be able to put in their 120% effort to get the win by the end of 90 minutes. Celta Vigo, on the other hand, are a team that have been blowing hot and cold throughout the season. They are actually playing for little or nothing, given that they will definitely survive this season in La Liga. And guys, I expect Barcelona to be the more confident side and the more determined side in this game, given that they have to prove a point and actually extend the gap at the top of the table while waiting for Real Madrid to play. So we are going for a home win for Barcelona. They have the qualities to actually put this game to bed within 90 minutes. The second game of our set 1 is Hoffenheim versus Bayern Munich. Guys, in this particular league, which is the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich are 9 points clear of Bayern Leverkusen. But guys, it is not done yet, because a slip-up from them would definitely put Bayern Leverkusen back into the race. But a win today for Bayern Munich all but guarantee that they will definitely be the champions in Germany this season. So they'll be going into this game out of the Champions League, knowing fully well that they can put this game to bed and definitely get the title. So guys, I expect Bayern Munich to go into this game, put in their 120% effort to get the win. It is a tricky one for them, no doubt, because Hoffenheim are also fighting for their lives in the relegation battle. And guys, I expect Hoffenheim to pose a very big threat to Bayern Munich in this game. I expect them to go all out, knowing fully well that even a point will help them in the survival of this season. But then guys, I believe Bayern Munich have the better quality players, and knowing fully well that a win for them will definitely put them in arm's way from the title, then I believe Bayern Munich will definitely get the win in this particular game. So we are going for an away win for Bayern Munich in the game. The third game that completes our set one of today is AS Roma versus Hellas Verona. This game is also a tricky one given that AS Roma have all to play for because they are actually looking to get into Europe. They are within touching distance, and guys, a win for them will definitely put them in pole position while mounting pressure on those ahead of them. Hellas Verona, on the other hand, is a team that have been blowing hot and cold. They really have little or nothing to worry about, given that they will definitely survive past this season in the Serie A. But guys, I really don't see them posing too much of a threat to AS Roma in the game. AS Roma, on the other hand, knowing fully well that these 3 points will be very, very important for them on their road to get into Europe. And guys, I believe they'll go all out to get these 3 points. They have been improving in their performances since Ranieri took over. And guys, I believe they'll go into this game and get all 3 points by the end of 90 minutes. And that is why we are going for a home win for AS Roma in the game. These 3 games will make up our set one of today, and it gives us a 2.5 plus odds. And hopefully by the end of the day, this set of prediction should be in. For our set two of today, we have Monza versus Napoli. In this game, guys, we are going for an away win for Napoli. Napoli are 3 points behind Inter Milan, who are the league leaders. And guys, the fight is not over yet. A win for Napoli actually puts them same point with Inter Milan, while giving them an opportunity for them to actually get the league title if given a slip up from Inter Milan. Knowing fully well that Inter Milan are still in the Champions League and might slip up in the league while preparing for that Champions League game against Barcelona. Guys, I believe Napoli knows that the only thing they can do right now is to continue mounting the pressure, putting the pressure on Inter Milan at the top. Monza, on the other hand, are already relegated from this league because I really don't see them coming back from where they are at the moment. I believe they have little or nothing to play for. Whatever they are doing right now is just probably preparations for the Serie B. But then, guys, they can still pose a threat to Napoli. You know, these teams, when they come across big teams, guys, they really want to prove a point. So it is a tricky one for Napoli. But then, guys, quality-wise, Napoli are the better quality team, and they are actually fighting for something. And these 3 points will be very, very important in their quest to be top and Serie A champions by the end of the season. So we are going for an away win for Napoli. I believe they will definitely put this game to bed within 90 minutes. Our second game of our set two is Aston Villa versus Newcastle United. This game is going to be a mouth-watering clash, given that both teams are actually going to have a go at each other. Both of them are actually fighting to secure a spot in Europe, precisely the Champions League. Newcastle United are in third position and are just 5 points clear of Aston Villa in seventh. And guys, Aston Villa will be licking their lips, knowing fully well that if they can put in a brilliant performance during this run-in, then they can actually give themselves a chance to actually get back to the Champions League next season. So being at home, welcoming an informed Newcastle side, guys, this clash is going to be a mouth-watering one. I see both teams to score as a very good option in this particular game because both teams actually have the capabilities of scoring. Both teams have prolific attacks, and guys, I believe they can breach the defenses of each other. So you can consider both teams to score in this particular game. But that notwithstanding, I see chances being created at both ends of the pitch. I see lots of chances from both teams, and we are going to go for corners in this particular game. I expect both teams to create some of these chances, and definitely these chances, some of them will result into corners. I see at least 5 corners per team in this particular game within 90 minutes. And as a result, we are going for over 8.5 corners in the game. I expect at least 9 corners in this game by the end of 90 minutes. The third and last game that actually completes our set 2 of today is West Ham versus Southampton. Guys, in this game, it is a tricky one because West Ham really needs to go all out to get all 3 points in this game. Southampton, on the other hand, are already relegated and might just want to prove a point by giving West Ham a run for their money in the game. But then West Ham knows that a win for them puts them in pole position to survive this relegation battle, because a win for West Ham and a draw or loss for Ipswich actually makes West Ham a survival of the relegation battle, because after that Ipswich will not be able to catch them again mathematically. So West Ham knows this, and going into this game, they should definitely put in their 120% effort to get the win for themselves, knowing fully well that Ipswich, despite being at home, are playing against Arsenal, and they can easily draw or lose that game, meaning they would have survived by the end of this weekend. So West Ham going into this one have that at the back of their mind, and knowing fully well that these 3 points are very, very important for their survival for this season. So we are going for a home win for West Ham because number one, they are at home in front of their home crowd and they have all it is to play for. Southampton, on the other hand, are relegated and might be demotivated. So it is a home win for West Ham. They have the better quality players, and I believe they can put this game to bed within 90 minutes. So guys, these 3 games will make up our set 2 of today, and it gives us a 2.6 plus odds. And guys, hopefully by the end of the day, this set of prediction must have been in. So that is the video there and there. Those are my predictions for today, and hopefully by the end of the day, both sets of predictions will be in, so that everyone who plays from our sets of predictions for today will be happy and smiling because they must have maximized their winnings from these predictions. Please guys, don't forget to support the channel as always by leaving a thumbs up on the video. And also guys, hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, and turn on the bell notification. Share the video to as many people as possible so that they also can benefit from our predictions. Stay tuned to the channel because I'll be coming up with more and more prediction videos. Hope to see you on the next one, guys. Thank you.